I am about to tell you something that sounds completely insane to the average person. If you gave me the choice right now between a multi-million naira mansion in the wealthiest suburb of Lagos, Nigeria, with marble floors, running water, and security guards, or a single-room zinc shack in a South African informal settlement, I would choose the shack. Every single time. To most people, poverty is something you spend your whole life trying to run away from. But what happens when the place that offers you physical luxury makes you feel like an absolute ghost? And what happens when the place built out of scrap metal is the only place that ever felt like home? To understand why I would make this choice, you have to understand how I got here. My parents came to South Africa from Nigeria years ago. They didn't come with shiny corporate visas or expat packages. They came as illegal immigrants. They crossed borders in the shadows, carrying nothing but a dream and a terrifying amount of fear. Growing up as a child of undocumented parents in South Africa is a very specific type of psychological trauma. You learn early on that your existence is a secret. You don't talk to neighbors about where your parents work. You look at the police not as protectors, but as the men who can tear your family apart with one look at a piece of paper. We lived in the shacks. In the townships. And if you've never lived in a South African informal settlement, let me paint the picture for you. It's loud. It's freezing in the winter, and it turns into a literal oven in the summer. When the wind blows hard enough, you can feel the entire structure groan. My parents always told me, Chidi, this is temporary. Back home, we are royalty. Back home, we have land. We are just enduring this so we can build our paradise in Nigeria. And for years, I believed them. I hated the shack. I hated the communal taps. I dreamed of the day we would finally go home to the paradise they kept promising me. When I was a young girl, that day finally came. I was sent back to Nigeria. And let me tell you, my parents hadn't lied about the physical reality. I arrived at a family estate that looked like something out of a magazine. It was a mansion. Porcelain tiles that reflected your face. A kitchen bigger than our entire shack in Cape Town. Ceiling so high you had to strain your neck to see the chandeliers. For the first week, I thought I was dreaming. I didn't have to walk outside to go to the bathroom. I didn't hear the neighbors arguing through thin zinc walls. I thought, finally, I am safe. Finally, I am home. Even the back in Nigeria is a mansion, but I would choose South Africa every day.